Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. It's not that I'm like, well, it is. I'm just lazy. But I hope to bring more videos to you. Today I'm doing another video like the last video. Just a little beat dissection of something cool I made. First, it starts off with our regular melody, this stuff. Whoa. I found this thing off of Looperman. It was originally a Playboy Cardi type loop. But I did some crazy stuff with it, like BandLab glitched out and I can't see it, but yeah. So some reversing, pitching up, chopping samples, just a regular. But I started it off with some automation. It's just a pitch shifter automation and some reverser. So it starts off like this. So you can listen, it like kind of plays. That's what it sounds. I'm not very descriptive. And then we have our original loop. It's kind of everything from the main beat. And just for funsies, I added this little thing. It's like kind of a riser, but it lasts the whole song, so it's kind of conventional. Just the same thing. And now, I didn't just use an 808. I layered a synth bass with an 808, which is some presets on here. I just added a slight EQ, boosted the mids a little bit, nothing much, nothing else. But we have a synth bass right here. Oh, no, it wasn't an 808, I'm sorry. But I layered two synth basses. So we have this one, the retro bass. And so that's the first thing. This is more, see, I left it out right here, and our second bass comes in here with the drums, because I wanted to make more of an intro type. And on our second thing, it's just the same thing, essentially. Yeah, well, not essentially, it is. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of mistakes in the video. But we have this one. It's just pure sine. And now let's get some dissecting into the drums, which is kind of my favorite part because I think this is some of my best work. For here, this is just our kick. See, EQ'd out the highs a little bit. I was going for more of a little Drake type stuff. I'm still not the best at producing, but I got my hi-hats. If you listen, you can see that the velocity is alternating. We're going from 100 to 80, and I'm adding like a couple triplet rolls, and this roll at the end right here. And so now for our snare. I did add some effects on the snare actually. So right here, oh, my apologies. Well, if we go into effects, you can see that the reverb is turned up a little bit extra to 35% because I wanted like a more ethereal sound, but I didn't want to go too crazy. So it's our snare. And they kind of sound weird without the full beat, but once you hear the full beat, it sounds all good tied in together. And when I was talking about earlier with this little hi-hat roll over here, you can see that it matches up with the little perk I found. And it's nothing crazy. I just added some filter echo. I can let y'all hear without that. Originally it was just that, but slap on some echo. Now it sounds pretty cool, right? All together, I'll put together my drums, so because I want y'all to hear it with drums and like without drums, because that's what they do in a lot of dissections. We have this. And if you want, you can just play it in with the perk loop. It's more of a drum sound, so I guess I can throw it. And now that we have this, there's also some automation. I forgot to add that. It's kind of been messed up, but oh wait, oh I'm sorry, I suck at. I'm not the best at making videos, as you've seen, but I didn't want it to be like too powerful as a riser, since it technically is a riser. So we have this automation clip on the volume where it just raises up, goes down to 6, well, it goes up to 6 decibels while we're at the top. And BandLab messed with my thing on the loop, so you can't really see it. But I think I think it's titled Playboy Cardi Type S word. I don't like swearing, so my apologies if y'all use this. And let's take our effects off of it, just so y'all can hear. This is what it usually sounds like. We're gonna throw in an EQ at our high for like a more it's kind of what Drake's producer does. Noah 40 Shabib. Well, it's different in the way that Noah Shabib detunes his sample rate, and a lot of people think for the Drake underwater effect, he's just taking out a high pass filter, but I don't remember. I suck at filters, but you don't have a the parametric EQ on BandLab is premium. I don't feel like paying money, but anyways, Noah 40 Shabib actually detunes his sample rate instead of using a filter, because instead, let's say if I was using a filter, I would have had a bit more frequencies laying around. But if I detune my sample rate, it literally makes for like that those frequencies aren't able to exist at all in the track or like in the mix. I wasn't able to find uh, a frequency detuner or like a sample rate detuner. So my apologies, but I think it still sounds pretty great. Second of all, we have some bit crusher, so we can put some distortion. Just wanted to make it sound a little better. I'm not the best at distortion, so my apologies. Exciter a little bit more. Same thing, kind of. You can hear it with and without in the intro. It kind of sounds a little bit stronger. Shimmer. This is more of that ethereal reverb. This is like reverb heaven. So you can hear the little drag at the end. And I have some studio reverb with it as well. Shimmer, it kind of lasts longer than studio reverb, so I layered them with each other to make it sound better. And so in total we have this. And now just sit back and listen to the full beat. I think right now I'm gonna do a couple more beat dissections. This isn't the best because it was unplanned, and I just felt that I haven't released a video in a while. I just wanted to show y'all something cool I was working on. But I hope now that I have a laptop that I got for Christmas, I can make even more videos. But I'm still learning how to edit. I'm not the best at that kind of stuff. It's kind of confusing, but I would still love to, like, don't worry, like, I'm not quitting YouTube, even though nobody really cares. I only have 217 subscribers, but yeah, this is just a little beat dissection. Apologies for the yap. No, yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more videos right after this. I just want to put out more content for y'all. Then again, I don't have production team, nothing. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, I'm surprised if this even showed up for your feed. Thank you for all the people who are like subscribed to my channel. It's crazy. Like, I see a lot of people. They have like 10,000 viewers. All this. I'm crazy that like even 217 people like my videos, because that's insane to me. Because 217 people is it may not be 400 million, 500 million, whatever Mr. Beast has, but it still means a lot to me that people subscribe and they enjoy my content. So thank you for watching. God bless you. Thank you.